that crazy? I hope you guys learned a little bit about corporate law. By Chef Tina. Sweet, I cannot. I hope everyone's going to be okay. Hey guys! Welcome to my channel. Sorry, andito si Pancho right below me. Tumitingin siya sa akin na parang, anong ginagawa mo? I hope that everyone is safe and well. At this point, everyone is aware of the COVID-19 situation. It's really taken over the world by storm in the worst way possible. I know that it's not possible for everyone to stay at home because we do have those industries which are mandated by the president to remain open. For example, groceries, hospitals, and other essential services. But for us who do have the luxury of working at home, it's really important to follow that quarantine and to really just stay home. It's a very trying time, not just for Filipinos, but for humanity. Kasi talagang this pandemic, it brings out the best and the worst in us. You know what I mean? It brings out the best in the sense that makikita mo talaga yung bayanihan, yung camaraderie between us, people helping even if they're in a difficult situation themselves, people mobilizing their own resources, people being kind to one another and raising support for each other. But it also brings out the worst in us. Toilet paper hoarding. Really? I think it also brings to the front a lot of the reality about social inequality. Like for example, there's this Manila socialite who posted an Instagram story. Sa story na yon, parang she was watching the news. And on the news were reports about yung daily wage earners, tapos nagsisiksikan sila sa jeepney. And this socialite actually said, "My God, why don't you motherfuckers just stay home? Tigas ng ulo eh, fuckers." Ako parang, oh my God. The audacity of some people talaga. It just reeks of privilege and ang baho. So talagang minessage ko yung socialite na yun on Instagram. I don't care if she never reads it. Pero may preview naman yun eh, diba? Pag binuksan nyo yung inbox nyo sa Instagram, you can see the preview of the message. And dun talaga I made it clear that I was not happy with what she said. Sobrang insensitive, sobrang matapobre. Kapal na mukha mo talaga, my God. It's so easy for people to judge other people or to diss other people if they're sitting in the comfort of their own home with their yayas and alalais and food enough to last them for 3 months. But not everyone is like that. Even I'm not like that, guys. Naubusan na kami ng food. I don't know where we're going to grocery next, but as of my last grocery, which was 2 days ago, wala nang frozen meats. So it is a bit scary. I know that a lot of us are sitting in our homes right now. We have enough supplies to last us until we have to go buy supplies again. And for that, I feel really blessed. But there are ways by which we can help even from the comfort of our own homes. Because you have to understand that as much as some of us would like to go out and actually be in the field and help, hindi siya allowed under the community quarantine rules. Obviously, those rules are in place to prevent further spread of the coronavirus. So I think it's best that as much as possible, we follow them. But that being said, yun nga, makakatulong tayo even if we're working from our own homes. I am gonna leave links below to some info telling you where you can donate, how you can donate, and you can be sure that your money is going towards the legitimate cause of fighting the further spread of COVID and mitigating the effects of COVID that has already spread. If any of you guys pala are lawyers, you can also join the group Lawyers for Doctors Philippines. Right now, I think it has around 2,100 members now, all of whom are lawyers. It was formed to serve as like a repository of information. Yung group na yun is specific to the causes of doctors. So it's really to help provide them transportation, medical supplies. I do have a couple of doctor friends. One of them works in Cardinal, the other works in St. Luke's BGC. These are Burgess hospitals, you guys. And you know what they said? Naubusan na rin sila ng masks. They don't even have those thin surgical masks to wear. And they're the doctors. Isn't that crazy? Talagang in times of crisis like this, you can see the sheer incompetence of our government. At least our national government. Kasi you guys know that Vico Soto, the mayor of Pasig, has been doing really well. So at least there are some local governments which are actually truly taking care of their constituents. Even this lockdown, it's a total logistical nightmare. There was a lack of coordination. So parang nagka-clash-clash yung mga sinasabi ng mga different government officials. It's just bad. I think the best that we can do is really just to do our part, to stay home, to raise awareness, to donate via bank transfers if we have the means to stay positive, not COVID positive, mentally positive. and to keep ourselves healthy. That being said, about keeping ourselves healthy, naka-workout gear ako ngayon because I am gonna work out. Not sure if I've mentioned it before, pero I have been following this YouTube channel for home workouts for years now. For you guys quarantined at home, I think that you guys would like it as well. This is my four-legged quarantine buddy. And say hi! Grabe, even dogs aren't immune to COVID-19. Isn't that insane? Yung first dog that was ever infected with COVID-19 has already died. Everyone is affected. Dapat nag-workout na ako ngayon. Gutom na ako. When I work out, I really have to be hungry. I'm just not efficient when I exercise when I'm full. Hindi pa ako nakakain today and it is 1:01. And your girl is hungry. I have to go to the grocery also. The problem is kung may laman pa yung grocery. Last time, I tried to buy bacon, but wala nang bacon. As in, the freezers were completely empty. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wait for my camera to finish charging. Then I'm gonna work out. Then I'm gonna cook. Then I'm gonna eat. Then I might go to the grocery. Sobrang miss ko na yung family ko. I miss my brothers and my mom and my dad. But wala tayong magagawa. We have to follow the rules. With respect to work naman, I find that I've been logging even more work hours now that I'm work from home. Now that work from home yung system, you're always expected to be online. I'm always expected to be on standby in meetings wherein wala naman talagang legal issue. So I haven't really been able to film videos during the daytime. Nag-film lang talaga ako sa gabi using my ring light, which isn't even such a nice ring light. But it's a nice day out. It's a nice day out. I hope everyone is going to be okay. You can see. Si Pancho tulog na tulog. Should I wake him? Wag na lang. Cute niya eh. Aww. Later, I am gonna read the SEC guidelines on teleconferencing. The Securities and Exchange Commission is the government body in charge of regulating corporations. Corporations naman act through their board of directors. If it's a stock corporation, the members of the board are called directors, while if it's a non-stock corporation, the members of the board are called trustees. So, since stock corporation yung pinagtatrabahuan ko, we'll call the members of the board directors. So yeah, since siguro in-anticipate ng SEC that board meetings could not be physically held because of the quarantine, nag-issue sila ng rules on teleconferencing. So these rules are new and I really have to familiarize myself with them kasi yung chairman of the corporation, chairman siya of the corporation for which I work right now, which is a subsidiary of the mother company. Chairman din siya actually ng mother company. And the thing here is, lawyer siya. Top-notcher siya actually sa bar exam. As in, #1 siya sa bar exam nung nag-take siya. Also, he's very strict about corporate governance. This is a corporate governance matter, so I really have to make sure that I know the rules on teleconferencing inside out. Lawyers are affected by COVID-19. Like, for example, so far as a lawyer, all the board meetings that I've attended, all of the corporations that I have been corporate secretary for, they hold their board meetings physically. So talagang nasa boardroom yung mga directors ng corporation and they have the board meeting face-to-face. Very, very rare na a director would join the board meeting via remote telecommunications or in short, via telecon. Very rare yon. But now, because of the community quarantine, this is the first ever board meeting that will be held via teleconferencing. Nakakaloka because I have never experienced that before. It's a first for me and the SEC actually issued SEC Memorandum Circular number 06-2020. Memorize ko pa. Kasi affected nga ako because I am the corporate secretary of the corporation for which I work. Basically, pag may board meetings, the corporate secretary is in charge of preparing the board materials. So you have your agenda, which basically refers to the items that are going to be discussed during the meeting. There's also the script that will be followed by the directors. We also send out the notices of the meeting. So you can see talaga that there is an impact of this quarantine across all industries. Ang dami ko na namang sinabi. I hope you guys learned a little bit about corporate law. That is what I'm going to be doing later this afternoon. I'm gonna be studying the rules on teleconferencing. Parang law school lang ulit. That's not a good thing. You wanna work out?
Nice and tight, back straight.
Nice to work out.
Here we go. And 3.
Glass skin baka mo. Pawis skin. Si Pancho andito. Kasama niya ako mag-workout. Right, Pan? Right? Ever since the start of the quarantine, I work out first thing in the morning or afternoon, whatever time I wake up, and then I eat lunch right away, and then after that, naliligo na ako. I like to eat immediately after because I don't know how true this is, but they say that parang yung hour that's right after you work out is a really, really good eating window. Parang mabilis ma-metabolize yung mga kakainin mo. So, I don't know, no harm in it din naman kasi ayoko din naman naligo na super pawis ako. So, I eat, and then I take a bath. Hello! So, I am just sitting in my bathroom and before I go down and eat, hindi ko matiis, tatanggalin ko muna yung nail polish ko. It just looks so gross. Hindi ko na is-zoom in because, yeah, it's kind of nasty. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next clip. Not sure when that will be. I'm just gonna cook and eat and then work for the rest of the day. If I don't get the chance to come on here later and say bye, then bye. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope and I pray that all of you out there are safe and well in your own homes. Remember, guys, we can fight this. We just have to do all that we are told the best we can. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please also turn on the notification bell if you guys would like to be notified of my future videos. Keep safe! I am just making egg in a hole. So it's basically gonna be 6 pieces of toast with egg in the middle. So let's start off by mashing the center of the bread to make like a sort of circular shape. Soko, napanood mo na yan?
Soko, Jessica Soho, tapos ipaglaban mo.
Ano yung ipaglaban mo?
Yung mga...
Naapi?
Oo, naapi yan.
These are what they look like with the holes punched in. They look so cute and so uniform. Next step is the butter, so just put it around the perimeter of the bread. This is what one piece looks like buttered. Next step is to put the egg in the middle of the hole. Wait, I have to check if hindi siya sira. Wow! This is what they look like with the eggs inside. I just used brown eggs for the other ones kasi nabuusan ako ng white eggs. Okay, the next step is to sprinkle some bacon inside the hole. So, literally just gonna dunk it in there. I have some shredded bacon. It's raw. So, nalagay ko lang dito. Wherever you want, however much bacon you want. Next step is the cheese. So I just have some shredded cheddar cheese and I'm just gonna sprinkle it again around the perimeter of the bread. So kung saan ko nalagay yung butter. This is what it looks like right now with the cheese sprinkled around the perimeter. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of pepper. So here is what it looks like right before I pop it into the oven. It actually looks so good already, but it's still raw. I still have a little bit of extra bacon there, so I decided to just stick it in the oven as well. Time to bake this! In the oven! 10 to 15 minutes, you guys. Pancho wants some of this pita wrap. Pancho, bye! Good boy, Pin! Good boy! He's so cute. My favorite part of Pancho is this white streak on his chest. There it is. Wait. So obedient naman. Boet. Mabait ka ba, Pan? Parang no naman. Go, Pancho! Good boy. Gutom na me. Yum. This is what the finished product looks like. This is Egg in a Hole by Chef Tina. Yuck, feeling. Dali lang naman gawin ito. Yum! Does that not look so good? I just placed it on this marble chopping board that was a gift to us sa wedding namin. Wow! Grabe, this looks so good, guys. Talagang if you just are patient, then you can create all sorts of yummy concoctions at home. Let's eat! Here's coffee. Thank you, Gang. Yum! I love that this chopping board matches yung table namin. And this is cowhead milk and coffee that Mike made. Thank you, Gang.
How much with you?
Someone wants in. I'm sorry, Pan. This is not dog appropriate food. Oh, Arnold! I didn't know you were there. Didn't see you there. Sorry, guys. Video. I think YouTube is gonna censor my video if you curse.
So good.
Is it good? Is it better than the last one?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, I am happy because that means that I used better cheese. What I used now was just quick melt.
I go out.
Last time, ginamit ko pa yung medyo mas mahal na cheese, yung sharp cheddar cheese, but
Out.
apparently, quick
Pancho.
melt works just as well. Pancho, wag kang manggugulo dyan! Pancho, out!
Out.
Good boy! You think this is a piece of toast? Well, you're wrong. There's someone who's a bangers! A bangers! I love weekends. Mike's watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine again.
No, please, it's over. We lost her deal.
My boys.
Look, you will find. No, we won't. I thought I was a better cop than I was.
Hi.
I'm not. So same loser, lost him like that. Stupid loser. Thank you for your wisdom. Greatest generation. Look, you didn't listen back. Yes, I did. I am cornered and I lost.
Look at how sweet these two are. Sweet naman. Pancho, you be crazy. Look at Pancho, parang baby. Parang he can't move, oh. Parang he's paralyzed. I don't know if it's because he likes it.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, so sweet. I cannot deal with how cute you guys are. Oh, are you a baby, Pan? You're not a baby. You're a bulldog. A baby and a bulldog are not the same thing.